Alright, just bought another evaluation. I've already passed one today. Well, I didn't pass. I've completed halfway through one today. I took a 150K account, kind of got stopped out on that one. I'm now got another brand new 100K account. I'm going to see what I can do here. It's kind of in a very interesting area. It could break out or it can get stopped by, this is basically the break of the supply, which was, or excuse me, the demand zone, which then can either retake and continue going, or it could they could roll back over. It's hard to say. There's really not much going on right now, so it's just a slow market. The volume here is going down as this is going up, so it's pretty safe to say we could probably take a small short here. I'm going to use 2 contracts just to say, see if I can maybe get a little pop on this. Oh, I got to remember that I'm using the smaller account. Probably should have only went with 1 contract, but oh well. So you can see if it pulls. See if it'll pull down here for me a little bit. Trap those longs a little. There we go. Cover 2. Gonna hold here for a second. I'll cover 2 here if I can get it. Gotta watch out for that pop back up. There you go. Pop back down. There it is. All right. So as of right now, I'm up. See, this account I need to get to, what is it? Oh, this is a $3,000. I need to get today 3,000. So I don't know if I'll get to 3,000. I'm gonna try to get a little something here, but nothing too crazy. We'll see what happens. Setting up like a bear flag, that's for sure, huh? Let's say get short right here at the. I'll watch the size. 31s. Retrap. Starting to push here. So what I'm looking at here is it's a bear flag, but then you start looking at this line to snap. It's kind of snap there, so gotta watch out for the retest. Comes back up and retests, and then continues down. So there's a break up. I'm just gonna go 1 contract to keep it safe. I'm gonna get short here, seeing if it can fail and pull back down. It could definitely regain and really squeeze up. That's the one thing about this, because it's coming into this little support here in the 20s. Yeah, it's looking like it's gonna rip. Maybe. Ooh. It'll pull down. It's not looking very powerful for a pull down. Looks like it's going to probably push back up. I don't know if it's going to trap these. There's the pull. There's a good pull. That's probably the best I'll get. I'm going to get out of there right there. It could really flush, but I just don't think it is. I think it's going to hold and then probably start curling back up here. Up 333 now. Need to. It's a lot of scalping, you know. Just gotta watch. I could risk this 300 now with the 5 contract shot. That would have been nice. I missed it. It's already too far up. I needed to hold down here in the mid 25s. My entry. Entry down here and then also hold into the lows. There it is. There's that squeeze I was talking about. Start pushing up. So it's saving this trend line. I'm going to watch this a little further. This is where I would short. So I'm going to short right here to trap. Oh, didn't get filled. See if I can. It'll pop up, and then traps them, and then pulls right back down. We'll see if I can get it. Quick little scalp. That would have been it. Okay, let's see. They're going to pop back up. Or I can come in with some size on the pop back up. There's the pull down. I'm going to go long right here on 3 contracts to see if I can just see the pop right back up for me. Just a quick scalp. It's getting heavy. There we go. Little push. Little push. Selling on 31s, got it. It's $300 winner. Alright, doubled up there now. At 665. A nice little push right back up. Regained that control of that trend. It's coming back up. This support zone here is starting to hold. Still in a bar coding situation, and it could still snap right back down. It's not guaranteed, but it's good for some scalps. I'm only going to give this about 10 more minutes today, I think, and then just I'll continue it on another day. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be trading tomorrow. We'll see. All right, the pullback now. Kind of confirming a nice little possible break of this trend line. We'll see if it can go a little bit more. I'm going to get short right there at 28. It's a little risky, but at the same time, if it can snap, it'd be nice. Snap down and just squeeze or flush out all these longs that are kind of trying to get in here. Build it up. But then again, it could be curling. Who knows? Okay, there's a pullback down. That thing snaps back up the way it just did. It's kind of showing a little support, and I don't know if I necessarily like that. There's that snap back up. Oh, it's getting pushed back down. A little tug of war going on here. Bottoming tails are more of a bullish sign. I'm going to add to that short and see if it doesn't squeeze me out, and I'm going to see if this thing just can snap right back down to the mid 35s, have it snap back down to the maybe the mid-20s at best. This thing's looking like it's starting to squeezy. This thing could really go. I gotta be careful here. I'm gonna add one more. There's the pullback. Back to the mid-35s. I might not like that if it holds. Just needs to pull back a little harder. Starting to get some buyers in there. Okay, there we go. It's pulling. It's kind of holding up. I don't like that. It's kind of getting a little heavy. It's getting a little heavy, it looks like. There's some sellers coming in, smacking it. But there's also some buyers that are here, potentially. Could be a false breakout. Trap some longs. I'm going to risk my profit here. I'm going to go short. See if we can snap back down to the mid-30s here. Well, it really did snap. Okay, let's see what happens here. It's got room here to the 45s. That's the only problem. Pulling back. More. Need you to pull back more. It's starting to hold those 40s. I have to give up half here, I think. Just need to see a flush. But there's a lot of accumulation, a lot of support coming in. I'm going to have to cover 3 if we can. It might be a little full. I think it's going to pull a little harder. It's looking like it's getting a little heavier. It might pull back in here. There we go. Watching it. I might have to cover here just to get a better... Starting to hold those mid-35s. Just watching it. The demand zone's starting to come through a little bit for him. I was hoping it was going to fail. Yeah, it started pushing up. It's going to probably fill this whole candle. I'll wait for it to pull back one more time and get in. It's definitely got room to the 45s. There's the pullback to the 40s. I got in. I only got filled in 3. Maybe that's a good thing. I'll just do 3. Going long. This thing's gonna squeeze up to the 45s. Definitely to the 45s, and if you can get some momentum, so keep pushing all the way back up to the 50s. The trend held, and it's in a demand zone, so. There's that push into the 45s. I don't want it to reject off that line being long, but could squeeze over it too. push up. Might add here. Might add 2. I'm gonna add 2 contracts long for the 5. 5 for the big fat squeeze up. See if we can get over it. Squeeze up and then pop up to the 50s. I mean, it's right to that exact spot right there. Should be a nice blast up. I don't want it to pull back. That's the no-no. I don't think it's gonna pull back. I almost feel like adding on the dip buy, but that's okay. There's the rip up. I almost added there. There's the squeeze to the 50s. I almost like add right here. Nope. Add right here. Yep. I'm gonna add right there. See if we can squeeze it one more time. Got 10 contracts long. It's gotta be big. It's gotta be a big push. There it is. I took out both. That's okay. I want to take them off into the 50s because it could, if it rejects, that'd be terrible. But I'm thinking it's going to squeeze up until like the 52s, 53s, and then maybe continue. But I don't need a fat pullback on me. That would be pretty bad. So I'll take the small profit on that. We'll see. So 772 on the day. I need to make 3,000. I don't know if I'm going to get there today, just because of the time frame. And I'm actually going to go out, go shopping, go to the mall. Go do some stuff with one of my daughters, so there's that pullback into the mid 45s. It's holding this 20 SMA, so that's a 20 SMA. This is a top step 100,000 evaluation, day 1. I did another one today. Let's see, is this one? Got a couple where I stopped out on. Here's this one here. I'm at 2,999, whatever. And so that's done. And then now I have the new one here for another 100,000. It's crazy. I mean, using your own money versus just buying into a prop firm. It's a lot easier to use the prop firm capital, but then again, it's also easier to get, lack of discipline going too. There's that pullback. This one's gonna probably jam a little higher. I'm gonna go 2. I'm gonna pull this off the 6. I'll pull a 2er off of the 46 level if I can get it. Have this thing slap down, jump right off that the SMA. It's probably not going to come back. Nope. It's going to continue to grind higher. Definitely not going to short this. There's that pop. I'm going to do something off the 48 75s. Have it pull back 48 75s for the pullback, and then the push higher. Pull back and then push higher. Hoping to get filled here. It might run without me. And I might even add. It's holding. You got buyers coming in holding this up. Come on. Come on. Stink bid me. Come on. Get it. Fill it up. Okay, perfect. That's what I wanted to see. There's that nice little bid I got. Hoping it'll hold and not be a rejection of the area. Looks like it's pulling back a little further than I thought it would. Go to his dollar cost average, worst case too. So it's back into our trend line. This is a nice spot to buy as well. Okay, added. I'm gonna maybe just, if I can get a little quick bounce and rip up, I'm gonna get out 2 of my contracts and just so I'm a little more less leveraged here with the 4 contracts. Because if this does decide to pull down, it's gonna start pushing into the gains. Here's where we're starting to get a little push, a little buying coming in. See if we're going to keep and sustain it. Maybe squeeze it right back up. There's a squeeze, barely. There it is. Can it regain the 50s? Looking kind of weak. I have to antagonize it. There goes. Little pop. The 50s are getting claimed. Come on. Keep going. Another retest here of the 50s. Squeezing. It's a nice setup on the 5-minute chart. I'm going to add here. added one long for the 50 break again in the squeeze out. There it is. Pushing. Nice little squeeze up. Put it at the 54s. I'll take out 2. Might actually keep it. This could run to 60. Might not, but might add again here. It's getting aggressive, but I think it's worth it. I'm gonna add 2 more. Okay, total 6. Let's see if we can get a nice squeeze back up. Add 2 more if I can get it. I got 1. I'm gonna sell some out here if I can. Oh, that's a bummer. Pulled against me. I'm hoping these taps can still work. Getting a little aggressive here, obviously. Gonna add a little bit here, see if I can get a little more aggressive. See if this thing can push. If it rolls over, I'm dead. Oh boy. Oh, got me pretty good there. Large size will do that. Not dead yet. Add here. So we can get a little quick pop. ride for one more quick pop up. See if we can get it. Getting stuck there at 37. I don't like that. Oh man, what a pull down. That sucks. Let's go. Come on, get through there. Let's go. There's that bottom buy. See if they can come on in here. Just suck it right up. Let's go. Pushing up. Here we go. That's what I needed. There we go. Come on, get over that 40. Get over that thing. Squeeze. Let's go. Squeeze. Squeeze. Come on. Squeeze. Gonna lighten up. Gonna lighten up, even though I think it's gonna turn around here. We'll see. Just that right into that supply or that demand zone. There it goes. Push to the mid 45s here, right here. Get to the 29, 45. Be nice to see. Would have been way better with the 8 contracts, but it's gonna be a nice squeeze up if it can go. There we go. Back to even almost. Squeeze it. I have to start taking profit. Look at that nice rip. Right back up to the 50s. Well, down 160, 80 bucks roughly. That's okay. Way better than what it was. 177. So basically it came up, came down into this area, tested it, and then continued up. This is going to be the big squeeze now? Should be. This is a bull flag. Here's a pen. Up, down, back up. Bull flag. It's tough getting in front of these. I'll do it, but it's not much risk. Especially if I give it like 60, up to 60. I just don't see any. There, I'm short. Let's see if I can do the same thing. There's that. There it goes. There's that pullback. We'll see if we can hold. You'd want to see that fail. It's getting stuck here a little bit. I'm going to go short, a little more adding. See if this thing can really start pulling back and trapping these longs. It's a little aggressive, but gotta have buyers. Who wants to buy at the top? That's the question. That's all the shorts. Oh, it's buying at the top here. Right here could be it. This could be the squeeze. Could be a big old short stop too. I mean, they would be covering. And it's fast too when it happens. That was weak. It's just slow. There's no stops there. This could get rejected. It's pushing up. There's a it's pull down. It's all over the place, man. I have a lot of size on it, unfortunately. Need to pull some off just in case. It's getting aggressive. There's the pull. Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. That nice flush down, pull down. Pull, pull, pull. That's gonna pull. I don't know if that's gonna hold. I don't know if that's gonna hold. That might be a pull. Start flushing down here. Once that breaks. Yep, they're buying it up. I don't believe it. A little pullback like that, I don't know. I'm gonna go short. I don't know if that's gonna hold. We'll see. Buyers are stepping up though. All or nothing right here. All into the short. All into the short. I grabbed a few of that. I don't want to hold it too long because it's, I don't know. They're buying it up. Those dips are getting bought up. There's no reason to like get crazy. I mean, I'm just trying to get this count going. Get some more water. See what we got. They're buying it up. I'm gonna see if I can get on this thing long for the squeeze up to the 60s. Just a scalp, not looking to make a hero out of all this. Next leg up would be nice, but buying at the top is not the greatest. See if I can get a nice little pop up and not down. Up. Let's go. Little pop up. This thing knocked me out. Very close. You see it start printing up. They're hammering it kind of hard. I might have to cover this. Get out of it. I had to get out. They're hammering it pretty hard. They're in the 50s. When you have a lot of size like that, and you don't have much room to move. So I'm down a little bit here. This could be the turnover. Um, but I don't know. It's just not. It's not looking good to me to jump back up. It's just not looking great. This is the support level though. I still got a little room. I could just go smaller size because it's a smart thing to do. There's that pull into the 48s. I'll go long, but I don't know. Maybe I'm reading it wrong. Just doesn't look right. It's still holding up. Just for me to hold 10 contracts, or that's just too much size. See, I was thinking it was going down. See, that's keeps getting bought up though. Who knows? But I think that once those get pushed down pretty hard, I could just really pull down here to the 42s. It's not breaking through. Come on, breakthrough. There it is. Get into the 50s. Get up there. Start claiming it. Reclaim it. Let's go. 52. It could turn around. As long as we start getting some buyers here. Let's go. 52. It needs to get over that 5250. Needs to get over 5250 to really start squeezing up. They can squeeze up here, 5250, and then it'll start. Then we'll pop up. We'll test the mid 50s again, and potentially get a nice little squeeze back up to the 56s, like that. That's good. It's just not sustainable. What's going on? All right, I'm gonna add one more. All right, 6 contracts long for the little pop back up. Let's go. Let's see if we can get it right now. Timing is everything, and this could be the time. Come on. A little something. I need more than that. Back over the 52s again. If we can get over that, there we go. There's the squeeze. 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 I'm going to get out because... Out. You got me some back. Still down 657. It's just not sustainable. It's not ripping like I want it to. It's hitting like 54 and just trading sideways. It's not doing anything. It's boring today. This is holiday trading though. Slow. I mean, that 500 candle was at the 58, and the bottom was 40. And $10 candles, you know. I'm gonna just. It's looking like it's ramping up, but I almost want to short this. Up to the 60s almost here. Pretty impressive, not gonna lie. It's definitely doing something I did not think it was gonna do. There's the slap. There we go. Some algos getting involved now. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I got aggressive and got stopped out. So, gonna end live.